What's up guys, how y'all doing? I go by the name of By Design. Welcome to my channel. This is the newest installment of my ongoing format algorithm, where I basically just go into the recommended music tab on my YouTube music page and I try to figure out if the algorithm has figured me out. So I basically choose whatever thumbnail, whatever song title is speaking to me, I check it out and I see if the algorithm served me right or served me wrong. So if I like the song or if I don't like the song. So the song that I will be checking out today is called Shoot by what I assume is a girl group by the name of Nona. I'm just gonna pronounce it Nona for now, since I'm not educated on what this is at all. Again, the concept of the show is that I go in completely blind, that I have no idea who the artist is or what the song could be. So this video was served to me a couple of weeks back actually. Usually when something pops up, I just put it onto a list on my phone, and then whenever it's time to release a new episode of Algorithm, I just go in there and basically again choose whatever, right? Now I have seen that other creators in the reaction space have already checked out Nona. I haven't checked out any of those videos. I've also seen that they released a new video actually. But again, since Shoot was the first one that was served to me, I wanted to check out Shoot first before I decide if I want to go like deeper into the group or not. What I will do though, and I want to do it going forward with this format, when I'm done checking out the music video, I'm just gonna do like a quick fact check on the group, right? Just so that I can get a grasp of like who they are. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out Shoot by Nona and see what it is. So there are no fixed English subtitles for this music video available, and I'm not gonna do the like auto-generated one, so we're just gonna do it without subtitles, just so you know. There's a beautiful location. Also, that color grading is immaculate. Oh, I like her vocals. Also, are we doing modern 80s retro again? Oh, it's more like an almost R&B type beat progression. But then again, like a little bit more on the poppy side of it, right? Oh, the vocal harmonies on this one are amazing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro, whoever mastered those vocals did an amazing job. Oh, that background though. Yo, where is this? Yeah, again, the harmonies are just like They stand out so much. Yeah, the ad-libs going hard in the background. Damn. Okay, so first impressions, right? I fuck with this song hard. Excuse my language, but goddamn, like that vocal production by itself was like immaculate. And if we're talking like music production itself, you had a lot of like different elements that they mixed here together, and it felt like really natural. Like they did a really good job of like combining and balancing out those different type of styles. Because when the music video started, again, I felt like the synths that they had going on were giving like this modern 80s retro that we've been hearing a lot lately, right? But then you had the like 808 bass drum progression coming in that felt more like a popified R&B, right? And then you had like a couple of more elements when it came to like the general just instrumental production that felt again like a little bit just more plain pop music, right? But then also the way that they lay out the vocals, the way that they harmonized were like really giving like R&B, like late 90s, early 2000s, and like punching it all together, right? It just felt really well produced. I mean, yeah, let's see what we can actually find when it comes to information about this group, because I honestly couldn't tell like anything from that video. So let's see what information we can actually get here, right? So Nona is a 4-member Indonesian girl group under 88 Rising. Okay, interesting. So if you're not familiar with 88 Rising, they're basically this just like, I don't know what to call it, this like union, this like powerhouse of just promoting and like really bringing up Asian artists from all over Asia to the front. I remember like back in, what was it, like 2010 probably, when I was like really involved in that side of YouTube that was like following those independent Asian artists in the US. Most of them were like first generation like immigrants, right? So their parents came into the US and they were born in the US or came into the US at like age 2 or 3 or something. And it was still a time where basically being a YouTube musician was still a very like big and popular thing. And a lot of those artists like came together and basically organized those like smaller music festival for like specifically Asian artists that basically were only big on YouTube. And I think out of that whole movement, like 88 rose, like 88 Rising, and became this again just powerhouse and like really representation of like just Asian artists, right? Okay, so let's just see what else we can get here. The group debuted on May 2nd, 2025 with the single Shoot. Oh, this is their debut. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Okay, so group name meaning. Nona is the word nona but separated by syllables. Nona in Indonesian means miss. I mean, it sounded a little bit familiar to the Korean word nuna, which Asian men use to address older women, but like formally. Interesting how you can like kind of make a connection there. So let's see actually the members that we have here, right? So we have Christy, Daniel, Christian, Gaden. I'm gonna butchering like all of these pronunciations, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, she was born on September 4th, 2000. I mean, what's interesting here, since this is not a Korean girl group, you don't have stuff like position or like MBTI or whatever, right? It's just basically the basic information that is totally fine to have. You don't need anything more. It is just we're so used to it, right? That it kind of feels different. So she used to do ballet and dance competitions. Interesting. It was pretty successful from what it looks like here. So next up we have Esther, who was born in 2001, who used to be under a different label from what it looks like. Participated in season 10 of Indonesian Idol, okay. And she had already debuted as a solo artist. Interesting. So next up we have Bayla or Bayla, who was born in 2001. She was also part of Indonesian Idol, but Indonesian Idol Junior, okay. And she also has been active as a soloist as of 2019. Used to be a cheerleader also, okay. And then we have Shaz, who actually it says here is the youngest in the group, born in 03. And it only says here that she used to play basketball. But again, when it comes to like the information that we get sometimes on K-pop profiles, it can be like super minor stuff, though that maybe doesn't even like mean anything, right? But yeah, now I have at least a couple of infos about the group. Yeah, like I said, the music video was stunning. The location was like impeccable. The color grading, astonishing. The cinematography in there was great. And again, the production of the entire song, especially the vocals, absolutely amazing. Like, for real. So yeah, a big shout out to Nona. I will definitely check out what they're gonna put out in the future. I again don't know how fast I can be about it. At least of right now they only have one other music video out, so maybe I will get to it in like the near future. Again, my back catalog is just growing and growing, and I'm still trying to figure out how I want to go about like doing deep dives into a group, right? But as soon as I have figured out how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna let you guys know on the channel. But yeah, as for the purposes of this format, the algorithm definitely served me right. This is like basically exactly the type of sound that I really enjoy. You had elements of R&B, you had elements of like 80s modern retro, you had stunning vocals, and yeah, this was a 100% hit for me. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. If you liked the video, please make sure to like the video. If you like the vibes over here, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one, right? Bye.